نجاح نجاح أصلا تكوني كلا داري كلا داري ده कोई जी बॉस उनके बॉस का स्टाइल है
This is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Well, that's well spotted. Oh, red, nice interception. He has slightly undercooked that one. Quality deserved it when they really needed it. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. He's strike one. Loose ball now, and there's a chase onto it. And now the hit. And for sure, that was not one of his best. Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Huh?
Changes him with that pass. It comes out the supply. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he's move, creating space for others, and he's got the creativity to play in deeper roles if needed.
The most accurate pass. And quick to press. Deftly away. He's looking to set free a runner. Cafu. And he'll shoot here. And that's off target.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
On page there, it will proceed and Zilla Bakr
No goals as yet.
Zilla Bakr the three for kick off the one.
Zilla Bakr halal kicker.
Corner given. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's got the beating of his man.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Norway have got it back, and they'll have another go. And now they can clear their lines. Spread it left. Back into the middle. Has a goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
सब बड़े बता रहे भूले ना कोनी मिले आमने वाला भूले ना लगवा आमने वाला भूले रुचि नहीं मिली
He's going to be disappointed with that. Rudiger. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Adams. Played back in. David Villa. He's seen that early. He used a certain sixth sense Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there. That was just poor decision making and a weak execution. And he can clear it away.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Back in possession and ready to go again. Back into the middle. The referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals.
The stadium is strictly forbidden.
And in sinking half, lacking goals, the score 0-0.
Facilities in the area.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Out for a throw. Gone behind for a goal kick. And he thumps it clear. Oh, easy pickings there. Goalless still. Side's really getting onto the front foot. Can he get it through? And he's there to belt it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rudiger are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
This match was 72,306.
Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well, they've got it again.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Got a shot away. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Norway were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
It's out for a goal kick. Played back in. And the shot! And that is wildly.
Really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there.
Rudiger cuts it out. He won't be happy with that one. Good spot, he's seen the run. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's been given away. That is good alertness. Norway are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rear guard. Time is getting away from them. Back into the middle. Rafinha! This time, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be
And he
3
was
minutes
quick to react.
time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, the scoreline may have a disappointing look about it, Peter, but that's where it ends. I think this game has had a real lively feel, and I'm not ready to give up on it yet.
Our fan club members who are celebrating their
Fitness
birthdays
and
today.
fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. That is a little undercooked. He's played him through. Oh, well played. Saka promptly onto that, and that is that.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
There could be trouble here. And so now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Oh, what's he done? And the shot! It's a goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Defending of the desperate variety. Cafu is there to clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Messi. Some resolute defending there. Extra time reaches half time.
But now we would like to ask you all
Yeah,
to
90 minutes long gone. 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both could be danger here. Chance! He has done it! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. Terrible error, duly punished. And he's done it again. He's got his second. Norway are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And here's a chance. Rodri. Oh, perfectly measured that. Looks for the finish. This is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very cool ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Messi. And he's being shifted off it.
There will be 1 minute.
Rafinha, brilliantly cut out. He's gone for goal. That's that, the end. Norway can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Norway really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess
It'll all go a little quiet now. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin.
Please
A
refrain
very good evening to you all.
outside of this stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
In the stands, this really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He's picked his way through. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. David Villa. Rafinha. Less said about that pass, the better. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Joshua Xerxes, has to be the focal point in the side in so many ways. What I like about him is that he doesn't shy away from anything. He doesn't really have quiet spells in games. He's always looking to get involved and to keep the team in good condition, confident, and trying to get on the front foot always. And for that, you've got to admire him.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Rafinha.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until the support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Messi! That is really good tenacity.
All he needs to do is place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Well seen, saw that coming. That's great positioning, so good from him.
Manchester United, chance to go the other way.
Najraoui.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rafinha! It's a lovely, neat pass. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Rafinha. Ruben Neves. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Now, David Villa! It's a carbon copy of the miss. Norway really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Kane put it away! It's in! Well, players of this nature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late. Norway have broken through. It's 1-0. Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down. They get a throw in. Half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0. Norway get into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Garnacho unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Messi gets into a good position. Quality ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bruno Fernandes. Being still separated by the game's only goal.
898.
Chance! He's got a goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. That's no fluke. It's what he was there for. Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square. Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved. Messi picks out brilliantly. Great hit! Goal! Norway! And again they hit the front. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
After 66 minutes, number 11, David Villa. David Villa.
Norway go into the lead. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Rafinha. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Saka. And here's Rafinha. And it's Kagawa. It's Kagawa! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Kagawa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now?
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Messi. Number 13, Rafinha.
Ruben Neves plays it short.
Number 26,
Manchester United are looking to go
on the
forward now.
field. Number 15, Mohamed Salah.
Norway
Number
do have
20,
options available on the bench
Luis Diaz.
if they want to go that way.
Number 18, Neymar. Number 7, Modric.
Well, there's plenty to like about
CMS
this.
got
Let
CMS.
your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Roll up all day.
Now it's Neymar. Nasraoui. Ugarte. He's through here. Well played. Snuffed out the danger. He's got the shot away! Oh, that is rather wayward. Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
अच्छा CMS started.
Just 5 minutes left. Ahmad is wide and looking to get onto this. Manchester United with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
बना दे यार जवाब तो कोई बना
Substitution on the field. Number 16,
Norway are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded and tries a shot! Same again, same outcome. Manchester United really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Six minutes has been indicated.
It's been nicked away. Ahmad. Garnacho. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was quick to react. And got to be quick to recover. And he finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Ahmad did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Now it's Mohamed Salah. His big chance! Oh, surely that deserved better. It didn't quite come up. And that will be the final act. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about the business. That has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you...
CMS खड़ी हैं देर सारी
ओए निका ओए अफसर बड़ा अफसर इतने आना इस बात से लग रही जमीर साहब तो बंदा है इतवार की लगा बड़ा सफर है एक तेरू पता नहीं आप से روزانه تنس برشيده وياك كمدي ठंडे कमरे
नहीं भाई इसी को मैं कैसी एमएस करता है मैं देख
सीएमएस देखो ये गलत पता ये सीएमएस तेरी आज नहीं सीएमएस देखो
15 and the CMS bucket
हैं वो ठीक है
Day of any competition is special for everyone. Only red letter day. Everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage.
15
Everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, roller coaster for everyone involved. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Cafu tries to clear, and now they can clear their lines. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, with this guy, Peter, Antonio Rudiger, you've got to think they'll be playing a high line. His athleticism and pace in recovery are both going to be critical. But I just feel he understands the
Speculative strike. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Either side, yes, able to find the net. It's beyond the defence. Either of these two want to come off second best. Let's see. It's a sharp pass. Rodri. This is a very good run. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And that interception was most necessary. Zaragoza looking to pass their way through. Now it's Rafinha. Showing good feet. That's just playing it safe and simple. He's in plenty of space here. Atu Ares. In with the challenge. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way. That has been slung wide. Rudiger with the slide tackle there. Half-time whistle goes. Rodri could have some should-haves. Perhaps some appreciation amongst the supporters. Certainly not a lot of time to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Opinions on the first half? Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively. After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. We're already back up and running after half-time. So neither side has yet broken through. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. Here's Kagawa. That is good strength. Nicely aimed pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a KGO game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal.
And the